times. That wasn't bad. I expected it to go much longer. No, 2 times is cool.
Right here. What's goody, my gang? My name is Ellie Thomas.
And my name is Evie Frazier.
Welcome, family and friends, to the graduating class of 2025. When I got here in 6th grade, I knew none of these people. But now that I've spent a few years with them, I've learned to appreciate them as my classmates and peers, and I can't wait to graduate together.
I've been here since kindergarten, and like you all, I've made a lot of interesting memories, like flying off the tire swing, getting lost in the woods, getting sick from the school milk, and getting in trouble for tying my shoes wrong in 1st grade. Most importantly, I've gone from a super shy kid with hardly any friends to being a part of a wonderful friend group full of interesting and exquisite people. We're about to go through one of our biggest changes together. And as Bill Cipher would say, buy gold.
Like Evie, when I started out here, I had no friends. Obviously, I used to live in Ohio. But as the years went by and I got less weird, I figured out how to navigate these halls, leave the past behind, and become a part of GSB. We all have our different stories about how and when we got here, but today we are leaving together as the class of 2025 from Great Salt Bay Community School. My favorite singer, Kellen Quinn from the band Sleeping with Sirens, says in their song Bloody Knuckles, "Pack your bags because we got no reason to lay low." What was my line? To me, this line is saying that if you're in a tight spot, get out of there while you can, because there's no reason to sit there in grief. That's what I did in 7th grade. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna slay this graduation. Bang.
All right, Jade's gonna perform the song now. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. Hello, I'm Jade Liu, and I'm doing a solo. I chose this song because it speaks to me. It talks about feeling unseen and ashamed. And I wanted to sing it as a message to anyone who has ever felt shunned or embarrassed because of who they are. I'm singing This Is Me from The Greatest Showman, and I would like to thank my parents for supporting me, and also my piano and vocal teacher, Aaron Robinson, for everything he has taught me. Freaking pedal. Stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. is me. Whoa. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. Oh, we are warriors. Yeah, that's what we become. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Whoa. This is me.
Welcome, everyone. So this is the part of our program where we're giving out the awards. I have the privilege of giving out the Secretary of State 8th Grade Citizenship Award. This award is presented to students throughout Maine who understand the importance of academic success and who devote time and attention to making meaningful progress in their endeavors. The award also serves to recognize those individuals who take responsibility for their work and who strive to make contributions in their community. Today's recipient of the 2025 Secretary of State 8th Grade Citizenship Award for Great Salt Bay School is very deserving of this recognition. Grady is an outstanding young man. As a learner, he is extremely conscientious. He works diligently and doesn't hesitate to seek clarification and support when necessary. His motivation for work completion goes beyond simply getting a good grade. Grady wants to maximize his actual learning. In addition to being an outstanding student, Grady is always willing to help. He can be seen before, during, and after school, helping teachers and students. He is kind to and tolerant of all of his peers. Additionally, he has made tremendous growth in self-confidence. He demonstrates quiet self-assurance in everything he does. For these reasons and many other reasons, we are pleased to present the Secretary of State's 8th Grade Citizenship Award for 2025 to Grady Michaud. He has taken important steps forward, and we are confident that he will continue to achieve great things in years ahead. Congratulations, Grady.
Good evening, everybody. Tonight, I'm honored to present the Perseverance Award, a recognition that holds a special place in my heart. This award is not just about grades or achievements, it's about character. It celebrates students who have faced challenges, obstacles, and even moments of doubt, but who refuse to let those difficulties define them. Perseverance is a quiet strength. It's the courage to keep showing up, to keep trying, even when the path forward isn't easy. It's about the hours spent doing their best work when giving up would have been simpler. It's about asking for help when it's hard to do so. It's about having the strength to keep going when things feel overwhelming. This year, 2 students have shown incredible determination throughout this school year and beyond. Whether it was pushing through personal struggles, overcoming challenges, or simply staying focused on their goals, when life got complicated, they both demonstrated maturity, heart, and grit beyond their years. They've taught us that perseverance isn't loud, it's steady. It's not always seen, but it is always felt. And in watching these 2 students grow, we've witnessed the true power of resilience. As they move on to high school, we know they'll take this strength with them. Life will continue to have its ups and downs, but with the perseverance they've already shown, there's no doubt that they will thrive. This award goes to Kylie Baumgartner and Aiden Duran. There you go, buddy. I'm proud of you. Nice job. Proud of you.
Good evening. Today we are proud to recognize a student whose compassion and leadership shine brightly in our school community. The Caring Cougar Award goes to someone who consistently goes above and beyond to support younger students that she comes in contact with and the teachers around her. Whether it's guiding younger students through their day or lending a hand during morning meetings, she is always present with a calm and caring spirit. She never waits to be asked. She notices when someone needs help and steps in with kindness and confidence. Her ability to make our GSB Cubs feel seen, supported, and capable is something truly special. She models patience, empathy, and responsibility with her interactions. Her positive attitude and natural leadership help set the tone for a welcoming and respectful school environment. Younger students look up to her, and the teachers she works closely with do too. She has made a lasting impact simply by choosing to care. Please join me in celebrating this year's Caring Cougar, Charlotte Clark.
Hello, so good to see everybody here today. What a class. You guys are going to have a fun party tonight, I hear. My name is Ginger Worley, and I'm here to present the Richard Markey Award. So this next award is presented annually in honor of Mr. Markey. Mr. Markey started as the principal of local students in 1978. He was the first principal at the brand new Great Salt Bay School when it opened halfway through the school year in 1980. He was my principal, and I was one of the lucky and excited 8th graders to move into the new GSB school with everyone from Franklin and Kastner schools. Mr. Markey retired in 2007 after nearly 30 years of dedicated service to this school community. He continues to support the youth of our community in his retirement. This year, the Richard Markey Award honors 2 8th grade students who are all around good citizens and community members. These 2 students are recognized for being kind and helpful, putting forth strong effort academically, and for their involvement in Great Salt Bay School activities. This year's Markey Awards go to Peyton Addix and Jace Coco. Go. Congratulations. Go. We'll do that one. And congratulations, Jace.
Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. My name is Matt Fogg, and I've had the great pleasure of working with your students this year as their band director. To become a great musician requires many, many special traits and characteristics. Anybody can try an instrument. Anybody can put in, a couple of tries on something, but to become really excellent at music requires a special personality, somebody who has a very high attention to detail, somebody who is friends with failure, who's okay with making mistakes and consistently making improvements and learning from each mistake, somebody who can persevere when things get difficult, somebody who can break things down into small bite-sized chunks to consume them instead of being overwhelmed by it. And this year's recipient of the Excellence in Music Award embodies all of those traits and more. I'd also like to say that it's not easy to become a great artist. It can be debilitating at times because it's hard to separate your own self-worth and personality from your art. And this student has come so far this year on her journey. One of my favorite quotes that I always like to share with people and students as well is to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice your gift. And this year's recipient, Samantha Francis, she never sacrifices her gift. Congratulations. This is for you, but it's just a piece of paper. Your knowledge is the real gift. Congratulations.
Okay, just wanted to get myself organized. My name is Coratia Stone, and the students here know me as Miss Ray. I'm the art teacher. I have, let's see, let me count these again. Okay, I got 4 folks that I would like to celebrate today in the art realm. First, I want to say that each of these students receiving the art award embodied the 8 studio habits of mine throughout the year. The 8 studio habits are the framework that I use to teach. And what it helps to support and guide are soft skills within the creative process. This includes pushing through difficult tasks, envisioning so that you create an idea and then develop that into a final product, pursuing mediums and techniques of interest, reflecting on what went well and what you will do differently next time, maintaining an open mind, developing craft and quality of work, and trying new things and taking risks. I would like to call or celebrate each of these individuals. And so folks, when I say your name, I'm just going to have you come and stand up here, and then I'll give out the awards all at the end, if that's okay. Okay, so this person really pushed herself consistently to meet project criteria and often asked to do more. And she developed her clay technique and was so sophisticated in her ability to hand build mugs that I was pretty blown away, quite frankly, with the quality of work that she produced. I see a phenomenal ceramicist in the future of this young person. And that is Riley Karslick. Come on down, Riley! Okay, so the next student that I'd like to celebrate is a student that really creates with an idea in mind and is able to express deeper meaning to convey a personal message. This student has, for the past 2 years, submitted a composition to the Junior Duck Stamp Contest voluntarily, by the way. That's a project that I do in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, but this student willingly did this on her free time. 2 years in a row, and last year, I do want to just celebrate that she won 1st place for her grade range in the state. The student I would like to celebrate next is Evie Frazier. Okay. The other student that I would like to celebrate, let me see if I can find my notes here. Okay, so this student is always going above and beyond. She meets the criteria of a project but thinks big and goes big. And it's pretty phenomenal because in order to actually complete the big vision that she actually has to come in on her free time, which, by the way, this child has absolutely no free time, I'm pretty sure, because she is doing it all. She's extremely talented, hardworking, and very devoted to everything that she takes on. And so this next student I would like to celebrate is Ellie Thomas. Okay, and lastly, the next student is a dedicated and hardworking student. She pushes herself to grow and develop artistically. She voluntarily also submitted 2 compositions to the Junior Duck Stamp contest. That's, again, voluntarily. She was not assigned to do this 2 years in a row, which is pretty amazing. And not only am I thrilled to give this student the art award for this year, but I would also like to share that this student won the poster project contest. It was a graphic design contest that we participated in with the Darrowby Farm Sanctuary, and they chose her composition, her graphic design poster flyer, for their fundraiser in June. And so her stuff will be on social media. And she's also receiving a $25 gift card for her award-winning design. Clover Apazinski. Woohoo! All right, you lovely people. My stuff's going to blow away, so let me put this here. All right, let me get this in order. Actually, it's not going to be in order. Here you go. You are amazing. Congratulations. Keep up the great work. Riley.
Riley, I love you so much.
Phoebe, you are fantastic. Keep it up.
Okay, thank you.
I've got 2 awards to give for outstanding musician singers, and they both of them worked with me quite a lot during the year, again on their own time, coming in at 8:05, in between recesses, after school lessons, through District 3, work with these 2 individuals a lot privately, and through the slings and arrows of the universe, they show up and they have their work done before they come to the lesson. And as a music teacher, I can tell you that doesn't happen all the time. So I'm very pleased to give this award to River Braswell and Ellie Thomas. Okay, go, Ellie. Very nice.
Good evening. I'm Katie Newell. The kids call me Miss Katie. I teach the orchestra program here at Great Salt Bay School. And this year I have the pleasure to award to my 2 cello guys from 8th grade. And I'll talk about them first because I know they're shy. One of my favorite moments this year was going over to Chase Point with Mr. Fogg and a bunch of us singers and some of us strings players, and we jammed those Christmas carols and had such a good time together. And I'm hoping we can do that again this year, and they can come back from Lincoln Academy and join us. So both of these guys have grown in their cello journey. Eric has been with me since 3rd grade, and through COVID, I believe one of our lessons was outside. We had lessons outside the Lincoln Academy tennis courts while his sister was having a tennis lesson. We brought our cellos, and that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? And he's grown over the years to be a good cello player. And then Milo came to us in 6th grade, and he has made great strides as a musician. And both these guys are a pleasure to play with, and I hope they'll come back and join us at Seacoast. And so I'd like to award these to Milo Popkin and Eric Nixon.
I guess I don't need an introduction. I'm Mr. Wallace. I'm the PE Health for middle school here. I have the pleasure of handing out 4 awards. The first 2 awards I'd like to hand out are called our Sportsmanship Awards. Sportsmanship means playing within the rules and understanding and using sports etiquette. It is playing fairly in the spirit of the game, showing respect and fair play to opponents, and graciousness in both victory and defeat. Both of these students demonstrated sportsmanship throughout the school year towards their fellow peers. So the 2 students I'd like to recognize are Finn Sullivan and Ellie Thomas. Sorry, Ellie. The next award I am pleased to represent is the Health Award. The Health Award goes to a student who demonstrated an understanding of the concept we learned throughout the school year. This student completed class projects effectively with exceptional knowledge and while also having a good attitude and willingness to learn. This year's Health Award goes to October Tobias Brown. And the 4th and final award I'll present today is our Physical Education Award. This goes to a student who participated in every class, was prepared for every class, and put forth great effort in whatever activity was presented. This student helped their classmates and encouraged them to be active participants in class. This student also demonstrated sportsmanship and had a great attitude. This year's Physical Education Award goes to Maddox Gregory.
Hi, everybody. I am Jennifer Wright, the enrichment specialist here at GSB, Miss Jen. And this year, I worked with a group of 10 talented writers. Every single one of them achieved greatness and deserve recognition tonight. But these 3 students developed their writing style and voice with consistent hard work, dedication, and a display of pure joy that cannot be denied. This, coupled with their work ethic and responsibility, have earned them the Advanced ELA Award. Congratulations to Milo Popkin, Samantha Francis, and Ava Ward.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kathy Campbell, and I teach 8th grade ELA, which consists of reading and writing. And every year I say this, I hate choosing the awards because there are so many people who do really great work, and it's really hard to choose. The person that is receiving my award is someone who has consistently challenged herself with difficult texts and has approached writing with an open mind and open to feedback and really improved her writing and has just overall, she's shown a lot of growth from the beginning of the year to now. And so this award goes to Kylie Cole.
Hi, guys. Could you believe you got here finally? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you guys. Oh, you want to do another year? Is that what I heard? Of course, mine are never in order. Never, ever, ever. Okay, we got it. Hi, I'm Miss Galetta. I teach 7th grade social studies and 8th grade social studies. I've had these students for the last 2 years. I've seen them grow. and grow and grow, and they are so ready to go to high school now. The amount of information that they have retained is incredible. The challenges and the questions that they put forth over the last 2 years is unbelievable. I'm so proud of each and every one of them, as you should all be too. I do have 2 awards to hand out today. The first award goes to Jade Liu. Thank you, sweetheart. You've worked so hard.
Thank you.
And my second award, and by the way, this is going over the last 2 years, not just this year. This is consistent growth that I've seen. My second award goes to Ava Ward. Thank you, sweetheart.
Good evening, everyone. My name is David Felch. I teach the Accelerated Math program here at GSB, and I welcome you all tonight. First off, I've been asked to take and give out 2 awards for math counts. The first being to Jade Liu. She made it to the finals on the states, and we're really proud of her. Here you go, Jade. I got to hold this. There you go. And the second person being Ellie Thomas. Thank you, Ellie. Okay. Well, first, I'd like to thank everyone for being here and supporting the graduates. I'd also like to acknowledge the parents and guardians of my 8th grade students for helping them persevere through this year and allow me to be a part of their academic lives. From this class, 2 students have consistently exceeded expectations in the accelerated algebra program, be it in problem-solving skills, effort in class, and overall work ethic to succeed. Their willingness to always want to learn something on a higher level will be truly missed, and with that, I wish them good fortune as they venture to Lincoln Academy and beyond. I'm honored to give this year's awards to Samantha Francis and Jade Liu. Hello, Samantha. Congratulations, kid. Congratulations. Jade, hard worker, stay at it. Okay.
Hi, I'm Nicole Speranza. I teach 7th grade and 8th grade math. I have 2 awards to present this evening for always giving their best in math, for tackling challenges with a positive attitude, for demonstrating excellence in mathematics, and most importantly, for making our class a great place to learn. And that's for October Brown and Peyton Addix.
Hi, my name is Ben Brown. I'm a hot mess. My name is Ben Brown. I teach science here at GSB. This is my 2nd year teaching 7-8 science. Like a good teacher, last year I asked some of the veteran teachers, so do you have to make a speech or do you just hand out the award? And they were like, no, you just go out and hand out the award. Okay, and then I proceeded to sit at the back of the line and listen to every teacher make a speech as they came up here for their students. So like Matt, I did it off the cuff. This year, I wrote it down. After last year's speech and dropping bombs like Sigma and Skibbity, I was told I better make this year a good one. I've taught this class for 3 years, and I couldn't be more proud of them. Of course, I'm proud of them for all the right reasons, including behavior and academics, but also for their lack of brain rot word usage. Gone are the days of Riz, Sigma, and yes, Skibbity. Basically, what I'm saying is, it's been a great year. No cap. But truly, this has been a great year. Engineering force cars that will beat Mr. Brown's, exploding very reactive sodium metal in water, which I even had one student ask if we could do that tonight, and I said absolutely not. And of course, designing a car that will save our precious $9 a dozen eggs. This is a hard group to choose only one science award for, but there is one individual this year that stood out above the rest. This person has a love of learning, is apparently an amazing singer, a thirst for knowledge, and of course, for science. This year's science award goes to Jade Liu.
I am Cammie Peasley. I'm the assistant principal here at GSB, and I am tasked to read the presidential awards. So I have a message for you from the president. Congratulations to the recipients of the 2025 President's Education Award. The First Lady and President Trump are pleased to join your teachers, family, and friends in recognizing this wonderful achievement. For more than 40 years, this award has honored students who have exhibited exceptional work ethic and determination. My administration remains committed to a culture of excellence in our country where hard work is rewarded and the enormous potential of our students is unlocked. In this vision for a strong American future, students like you, who represent the best of traditional American values like perseverance and individual achievement, will go on to become influential leaders, innovators, and pillars of our society. Our nation will look to you for guidance and leadership. Together, we can and will launch the greatest and most successful era in the history of our country, a true golden age. We applaud the families, educators, administrators, and other community leaders who have been there for you every step of the way. You have made them all proud, especially your parents and caretakers who want the best education for their children. As you pursue your dreams and passions, we wish you continued success. We look forward to seeing all that you accomplish. Sincerely, Donald Trump. So these are for outstanding academic achievement. Simon Drake. Congratulations. Sam Gandler. Congratulations, Sam. Maddox Gregory. Dawson McKenzie. Valerie Simmons. Finian Sullivan. Catherine Teal. Ellie Thomas. Wesley Tisbert. Silas Percy. I have one more stack. I do. These are for outstanding academic excellence. Toby Brown. Ava Ward. Clover Epchinsky. Peyton Addix. Riley Karslick. Samantha Francis. Jade Liu. Grady Mishu. I got it. That's a speech with that. Eric Nixon. Milo Popkin. Kaya Tarbox. And LJ Acosta.
All right. I've got a little housekeeping to take care of with you all. I just want to remind everyone, I kind of joke because I say your exit ticket out of here is you have to pick up the artwork that is lined on the driveway. So don't forget, when you leave, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be stopping you. I'm going to be handing you bags. Take it all, folks. Take it all. Thank you.
Check. Okay. All right, hello everybody. Before I start, I don't think I gotta say it's the last concert, but I would just like to say a huge thank you to Mr. Circle. He has spent hours upon hours of helping me prepare for the Star Spangled Banner, which some of you maybe have heard at the last concert, and for Imagine here at graduation. Yeah, thank you so much. I would also like to compliment Jade on her amazing solo. We're doing solos, so say that. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing Imagine by John Lennon. Some of you maybe know they play it at New Year's. It's a song about hope for the future, better times, and I thought it'd be a great song to play. So here we go. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Ooh. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Okay, I do have my official snow day predictor pants, and it is cold, people. And we might have a snow day tomorrow. But again, for you guys have the day off tomorrow, so it's the equivalent. But it's cold. I need my heater, but that's okay. So good evening, and welcome to the Great Salt Bay 8th grade graduation ceremony. Tonight we gather to celebrate the class of 2025, and for me to say my final speech as principal of this extraordinary school. I am deeply grateful to the students, staff, families, and friends of our school who made GSB the vibrant community that we are. Your ongoing support of these students and the students coming up through the grades is what makes the heartbeat of our school. As I reflect on my years here, I'm especially grateful that my journey at Great Salt Bay ends with this very special class of students. Watching you grow, learn, lead, and care for one another over the past 9 years has been a privilege and a joy. Over the years, I've used my graduation speech to share life lessons. Sometimes, like last year, making analogies about the class being like my bubbling soda stream. Sometimes about the determination of the alewives swimming up streams. And sometimes, as this spring, by the wisdom of students themselves. Just a couple of months ago, Colin told me as we sat on the hot top over there during a Wednesday fit club, Miss Schaff, you seem more chill this year. Colin, do you remember that moment? Yeah. You seem more chill this year. His words made me smile and reflect. The truth is, you can be more chill. Okay, like literally tonight I'm feeling it. When you put your life in the hands of a higher power, and when you have friends and family to lean on in good times and the hard times, I hope you will always remember that you don't have to carry everything alone. Trust in something greater and lean on your community of friends and family. In keeping with this tradition of sharing life lessons, I want to share a few more drawn from our time together, my own experience, and the lessons you have taught me. First, only say yes when it's a full body yes. Don't say yes to everything. Save your energy for what truly excites you and fulfills you. It is okay to say no. Be present. Look at you tonight. None of you has a cell phone in your hands. Be present. Put down your devices. The world is full of wonders, and the best memories are made when you're paying attention. Trust the doors. Many doors are going to open for you. Some will close. Do not be discouraged. Sometimes the ending is the beginning of something better. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Stay flexible. Be open to new ideas, new people, new directions. If you don't do so on your own, I think the world of AI is going to make you more flexible. Ask for help and offer help. No one is meant to do life alone. Reach out when you need support, but also be there for others. This class does this next one well, so it's not going to be that hard. Celebrate your differences. Our diversity is our strength. Embrace what makes you unique and learn from each other. Practice gratitude. Even on the hard days, notice the good. Be kind, always. Kindness does change lives, yours and others. And strive to be what? No? Say it again? There you go. Strive to be better than your best. Challenge yourself to grow in all aspects of your life. Now, parents and community, I've always given life lessons to you. As your children head to high school, you are also entering a new chapter. Please embrace change. Let your children and yourselves grow through it. Please encourage independence. Give your child the space to make decisions and learn from their mistakes. Stay connected. Keep communication open, even as your child is seeking their independence. Keep asking those important questions. How their school day was. What did they learn? Model coping and model optimism. Show your children how to handle when doors close in your life or theirs and setbacks, and how to handle it with hope and grace. Always celebrate their growth. Applaud efforts and persistence, and not just achievements. Prioritize their well-being, support their physical and mental health, while also prioritizing your own. And this is always the most important life lesson. Never, please, never, it doesn't matter how old they get, never stop telling your children that you love them. I have a tradition where I ask the families to say, to yell to these kids, that you love them. These kids and so many people in the world are not hearing that enough. So I challenge you tonight to let this whole community hear you say that you love these kids. 1, 2, 3. To my colleagues and staff, thank you for your unwavering dedication, your creativity, and your compassion. You pour your hearts into this work, lifting up students like these, supporting one another, and constantly striving to make GSB a place where every child can thrive. I've been honored to work alongside such a committed and inspiring team of educators, and that includes all staff at this school. The educators here, but the bus drivers, the food service, the custodians, all the office staff. There's so many staff in this community that have worked for you day in and day out to get you here. So thank you, staff. To our families, thank you for entrusting your children to us. Your partnership, encouragement, and involvement make all the difference. Continue that at high school. Whether you volunteered in classrooms, chaperoned on field trips, cheered from the sidelines, some of you did that tonight. Congratulations, baseball team, you're going to the next round. Or offering a listening ear at home. Your efforts, parents and community, have shaped this community and helped these young men and women flourish. To the overall community and friends at GSB, continue to support these students, the students coming up, and this school community. And now, most of all, to the class of 2025, thank you for your laughter, for your curiosity, your kindness, and your courage. You've taught me as much as I've tried to teach you. I am grateful for every conversation, such as like when Big Mike would just crash my office. I don't even know how many times that happened. Thanks. Every challenge and every moment of growth we've shared. As a closing, I want to offer you this blessing. May you always have the courage to say a wholehearted yes to whatever brings you joy and purpose. May you greet every new opportunity and every closed door with hope, trust, and flexibility. May you always know you are supported, you are loved, and you will always have a home here at Great Salt Bay. And may God bless you, which was the final blessing that Mr. Markey, GSB's most beloved principal and my mentor, shared with every graduating class. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go forth, be better than your best, and know that my pride, love, hope are with you. And now I invite Mrs. Peasley to come up to present the certificates of promotion.
Wear my coat this time. Thank you. Okay. Finian Timothy Sullivan. Kylie Ann Cole. Maddox Gregory. Milo Popkin. Lila Judith Frazier. Kaya Rose Tarbox. Clover Epchinsky. Grayson Murphy. Ellie Donna Thomas. Samantha Francis. Ava Lynn Ward. Hannah Cheney. Tess Elizabeth Flewelling. Evie Jewel Frazier. Leah Marie Lash. We're going fast.
Hi, Leah. You want this?
Ava Jean Marie Weipert. Luna Obergun. Grady Paul Mishu. Ooh, well done. Eric James Nixon. Colin Christopher Cantillo. Amelia Beth Sophie Warner. Catherine Teal. Peyton Henry Addix. Jace Coco. Benjamin James Lazat. Simon Ross Drake. Connor Jean Duvord. Tristan Gerard Greenleaf. Valerie Simmons. Wesley Tisbert. Lexi May Lash. Ari Bishop. Lainey May Holmes. Charlotte Elizabeth Clark. Skylar Broswell. Jade Liu. This is certainly the fastest reading of the names we've ever had. Braylyn Stevens. Riley Marie Karslick. Aiden Duran. Matthew John Roberts. Kylie Rain Baumgartner. Owen Abraham Allen. Barrett Heisler. LJ Acosta. Ryder Jacob Rafta. Toby Brown. Dawson Andrew McKenzie. Elijah DiPietro. Mike Bishop. Hayden Matthew Blackler. River Broswell. Sam Gandler. And Silas Crane Percy. They'll do it.
Where will it be? I have my copy if we need. No, okay. Do you have it? It's not in there, but Ava has her copy. Okay.
It's chilly.
There's hair on it. There we go.
Okay.
Oh. Do they hold it down when they do it? Oh, hi.
Hello, my name is Ava Ward.
And hi, I'm Samantha Francis. I've been told that I read too fast in situations like this, so Ava will read most of it while I cover the rest.
We have both been here for 9 years, and so have many others of the graduating class. But even those who have only been here for a few years have become a part of this community. As much as the people beside me may scoff at that, we truly do have our own culture at this school. We have all heard it too much over the years, and it has mostly lost its value, but we really do. Our culture is our own, and it will follow us all the way to Lincoln. It may change and evolve, but it will always be ours. I really want to thank all of our classmates for the years we have spent together. No matter how challenging the times, we took them in stride. Next year, we will be in high school. As of the end of this speech, we are going to be 9th graders. Yay! We are going to be 9th graders together, just as we were 8th graders together. We faced many things together at the school. Some were fun and others were terrifying. In 6th grade, there was a bomb threat. I know that some of our classmates weren't here when it happened, but those of us who were knew how scary it was. But when we evacuated, it didn't feel like we were individual people. We felt like an entire body. We were terrified, but we were terrified together. We were together at our worst moments and at our best. Throughout the years, teachers have helped us along the way, no matter how little some people want to admit it. Each of our classmates have always had at least one teacher whose room felt like a safe place for them. Thank you so much to all of our teachers.
The troubles that we have faced together all these years, with new people joining the journey and some leaving, united us all in different ways. The new experiences we will have at Lincoln will do the same. Together, let's take the first step in the direction of the next chapter of our lives. Let's welcome high school with open arms and be ready to learn more than we could imagine through the next 4 years.
Thank you to the class of 2025. We will continue this journey together.
Give me your hand, bro. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Okay. Do you want it? Can we go back now? Okay, bye.